the place for comic book and anime reviews.
Hey you guys, welcome back to Reverend Campbell 12 YouTube channel, favorite comic anime reviews. Here's my review for Tower of God episode number 13. This is the final episode of Tower of God that everything has been kind of building up towards. And it's just titled Tower of God. It's just the main title of this episode. And this episode really deals a lot with Rachel. Because we got to see at the end of the last episode, Rachel ended up pushing Bomb down into the water, basically trying to kill him, pretty much trying to end Bomb's life, as we find out. And that's really been Rachel's whole entire goal from the very beginning, because we find out a little bit more about Rachel as a character in this episode, and that she's kind of a horrible human being. She pretty much wanted to climb the tower. She abandoned Bomb so she could climb there by herself, only to find out when she got there that the tower wasn't calling for her, it was calling for Bomb, and that she wasn't special, she was a nobody, and that she has a vile heart. She has a very selfish demeanor about herself. And this was a really shocking moment for us, because Bomb had been really wanting to try to protect Rachel all this time and really trying to do all this stuff to help Rachel. So to kind of see this whole big reveal happen with Rachel, where we find out that she's not this good person that Bomb really wanted her to be, that she is this really awful human being. And it was really surprising. It was really shocking to see how it all turned out and how everything is really pulling itself together and weaving itself throughout this entire series. And then we can't wait to see how this all is really going to unravel itself in the coming episodes. So yeah, that was one thing about this episode that I really thought was really well done. It was really well choreographed as well. But yeah, I think that was an enjoyable aspect to this episode. Another thing about the episode that I did kind of get a lot of enjoyment from was the fact that in this episode we also get to see we kind of get like some things about what Bomb actually might end up being. We just to kind of understand a little bit more about Bomb, and that what's gonna be Bomb? Bomb is part of a bigger plan, pretty much. Bomb is part of a larger ordeal. Like, he survived being pushed down, and we just see that Bomb remember that Rachel pushed him and tried to kill him in the end. And we don't know what her reasonings were, but we get the sense that this is going to change Bomb. That Bomb is going to be a very different person now after his ordeal, and we're going to see really his character start to develop in the coming episodes. And I definitely can't wait to see how that all turns out. And I hope it's going to be really, really enjoyable to see how it all really forms together in this really interesting dynamic between all these characters. So anyway, on Tower of God number 13. Let's come on about Tower of God, and I will catch you guys later. Peace out.